Meditation to receive protection of the entire planetary and cosmic hierarchy. I invoke the beloved Archangels Michael and Lady Faith, as well as the legions have angels of the first ray. I invoke Melkizedec, Mahatma and Metatron, so that with the silver plate they can disengage and remove all the negative and unbalanced energies from my field. I also request that it is time all negative implants and elementals be immediately removed from my field. I invoke the set of Cosmic and Planetary Masters so that a pillar of light, love and planetary and cosmic power will be placed around me now. I invoke Melkizedec so that a golden dome of permanent protection is placed around me. I invoke Melkizedec, Mahatma and Metatron to be put around me a permanent barrier of light protection. I invoke the Archangel Michael so that he can permanently put on his blue armor of protection around me. I invoke the beloved Lady Faith so that I may be placed around a ring of red roses, eternally rejuvenating, that will permanently absorb all the negative energy before I can enter my field. I invoke Mahatma to have a rainbow light bubble of protection around my auric field. I invoke the Archangel Metatron so that a permanent silver light tube is placed around me as an additional and silent protection. I invoke Lord Buddha, Lady Nada, Lady Portia and the Karmic Board and request a permanent exclusion of interference against all energy from psychic attacks internally and externally. Listen carefully to his answer. I invoke the beloved God Sun Helios/Vesta to be put around me a golden silver sun of protection that is so bright and filled with the love of God that all misqualified or negative energy is immediately burned and transmuted into the light pure and radiant of God. Now I invoke the beloved male Chi to serve to bring a precious splinter of the cosmic fire of the great central sun and to burn, in a complete and sure way, all negative energy remaining within my field. I invoke Lord Airtrus to help anchor the Airtree liquid crystals and deactivate and rebalance all negative energy in my field. I invoke Dr. Lairton as the set of galactic healers to adjust my grids and strengthen my spiritual, psychological and physical immune system. I invoke the angels of healing to balance my 13 Kekra system and the 4-body system now. I invoke the god of Arcturus and ascended master Joel to anchor and activate now the pansy breath, purifying device and blow the pranic energy through all my meridians and levers to purify, strengthen and completely cleanse my 12-body system. I invoke the Divine Mother and the beloved teachers so that they can serve with a silver network all my house and purify it of the set of etheric, astral and mental energies that do not correspond with the Christic/Buddha energy. I invoke the beloved Master Saint Germain and Lady Portia to serve themselves to anchor and activate a permanent pillar with the violet flame and transmute any and all misqualified energy that enters my auric field internally and externally. I invoke the legions have angels of the first ray and my guardian angels to act as sentinels around me and protect me everywhere, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, during the hours of wakefulness and sleep. I invoke the 14 powerful Elohim to serve to anchor and activate a special field of protection so that the energy of the Elohim acts against all negative forms of thought coming from within and without. I invoke Melkizedec, Mahatma and Metatron to lay a silver net around me every morning, every evening and every night before going to sleep, during the term of a year as a special protection dispensation. I ask that this be done immediately. I invoke the Divine Mother so that a silver plate of permanent protection is placed around my house or apartment and in every entrance, window and opening of my house or apartment. I invoke the Divine Mother and the Master Goddesses to put around me a protective field with a pink light of love that is filled with divine love and that no misqualified energy can penetrate its irradiation. I ask that this be done immediately. I invoke the Holy Spirit to undo all negative energy and conflict that has been set in motion in the past, is to erase the need for any karmic return of negative energy to the greatest degree possible. I ask that this transmuted energy be used to increase unconditional love and service for the planet. I ask Lord Airtrus and the Archangels to bring their advanced Airtrean technology and protect the energy fields of this son/daughter of God. I ask Commander Ashtar and the Ashtar Command to radiate me with light through their light ships and their net ships and protect me at night while I sleep and during the day while I demonstrate God on earth. Lord Maitreya and Lord Buddha to surround me with a pillar of wisdom and light and to remove all negative energy from inside and outside, and that said pillar can bounce like a rubber pillow. I invoke the 7 Cosmos to create around mine a containment ring that serves as an invulnerable protective field and that is invisible to the negative energy from inside and from outside. I invoke Lady Kuan Yin and place myself inside a lotus, bloomed with a blue-pink light of protection. I invoke Lord Viams and Joel to adjust the etheric, emotional, mental and spiritual fabric of my 4-body system and provide greater protection by God's will. I invoke Mother Mary to put Lucy Archangelic special protection and that is reinforced every morning and evening as a dispensation as a divine protection. I invoke the god/goddess of Sirius to anchor and activate now and completely within me, my higher anointed Christ body and my body of light Zohar for the purpose of spiritual advancement and greater protective light. I invoke our well-beloved Lendus and Lord Sanat Kumara to surround myself with a pillar of ascension light for further advancement and spiritual protection. I invoke the goddess Isis and the beloved Serapis Babe to surround me with a permanent pyramid of white gold light that will serve as a mystical seal of protection for the rest of my existence. Now I ask that this enormous protective field that has been established be completely purified from within, so that only the energies of the divine, Christic/Buddhist consciousness now live from within this protective force field. I invoke the entire planetary and cosmic hierarchy from the triple flame of God and the 12 cosmic rays of God and request that I be granted a divine dispensation for the fusion of your bodies of light with mine. This will serve as an invulnerable field of love, wisdom and power for the rest of my existence so that I can freely dedicate my life to serve God and my brothers and sisters. I invoke the beloved presence of that divine guide to anchor now and so permanent and total the divine mystical body for the supreme purpose of protection, by its divine grace. Now I claim the totality of my personal power. Now I surround myself within a golden bubble of light to purge myself of the negative energy of the others people and all negative energy and or thought forms projected from my conscious and subconscious mind in the form of negative thoughts or feelings. Now I claim all my unconditional love and self-esteem. Now I claim my full harmony with God, my own almighty presence. I am in my own higher self, which I visualize as a platinum golden tube of light coming directly from God through my mighty presence. I am in being super in my coronary chakra in the set of chakras along the column, with an anchor in the crystalline heart of Mother Earth. I see this platinum golden light covering my entire system of 12 bodies permanently. I see this bubble of protection releasing all the negative energy and allowing only thoughts and feelings of love, positivism and kindness while denying them entry to all negative, egoic, separatist and or fear/fear-based energies. From this moment, I commit myself with God and with myself as best I can to never again allow a negative thought or feeling to enter my consciousness. Whenever a negative thought tries to enter, I make a solemn oath to God and myself that I will remain vigilant to send those negative thoughts and feelings away from my mind and replace them with Christic/Buddhist thoughts and feelings. As of now, I make a firm commitment with God and with myself, never to allow myself to lose or renounce my personal power. From now on, I make a firm commitment with God and with myself to never again cede my power in favor of anyone, from my mind, my emotions, my physical body or to weaken my subconscious mind or my inner child by desire of my lower self and, above all, the whole egoic system of negative thinking. From now on, I make a firm commitment with God and with myself to reaffirm the power of decision at all times and never again allow me to be indecisive or swim between two waters. From now on, I make a firm commitment to be alert at all times. I intend to deny any thoughts that enter my mind that are not of divine nature. From now on, I make a firm commitment to choose to perceive anything that happens in my life as a teaching, lesson, challenge and, above all, a spiritual test. From now on, I make a firm commitment that I will pass each of the tests as far as I can and, if I cannot, I will forgive myself, I will learn the lesson, I will win the golden pearl of wisdom and I will improve next time. I acknowledge that there are no mistakes, only lessons. I decided this time that I will claim my personal power completely in an unconditionally loving way even at the level of the internal plane of the ascended masters and in relation to God, who wants me to take my power. And my true identity is the eternal being that I am. From now on, I commit myself 100% with God and with myself that I will be a spiritual warrior on earth for God and unconditional love, and that in no way, no matter what happens in life and no matter how proven, I will not give up, even for a moment. As I make this commitment, the beloved Archangels Michael and Lady Faith, Melkizedec, the Mahatma, Archangel Metatron, my guardian angels and the legions have angels of the Archangels Michael and Lady Faith and all the masters who intercede in this meditation, step forward in front of me and bow before me as a sign of reverence as the spiritual master who I am, really. Lord Melkizedec, Mahatma, Metatron and Archangel Michael now anoint me with their sticks of light on the top of my head. They also anoint me their collective rods of light around my auric field to permanently seal all the work that has been done in this meditation. They ask me now to go ahead and they give me one last gift that they put on my left hand, which it is the rod of love, wisdom and power. They ask me to continue with the absolute wisdom that I am now completely protected by the ascended hosts and, most importantly, I am protecting myself too. The ascended hosts of the inner plane make me a final request, that every morning, immediately after get up, reattune me with this meditation for at least 30 seconds. They say that it will last even 100%, even if it is not done. However, it is important for the conscious mind to reattune each morning for a second to reaffirm the conscious mind and keep the divine flame of self-mastery always present in my conscious mind. They also ask me in extreme situations when the tests may be happening. This meditation is done every day and even twice a day if necessary, up to 100%, since the self-control and protection is completely re-established again, as befits my natural state of being. Written this. Fact is. Kaddish, 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 Adonai Tzbaoth. Kaddish, 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 Adonai Tzbaoth. Kaddish, 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 Adonai Tzbaoth. Baruch Hashem Adonai, Baruch Hashem Adonai, Baruch Hashem Adonai. To reactivate this meditation, at any time you need a stimulus of protection, invoke God and the force of God and decree. Now I request to reactivate all the love, the wisdom and the power of my protection meditation.